Louisiana beer reviews. We have Trader Joe's Trader Jose Dark. Now the label got ripped, and you said you don't know why it got ripped.
I don't care.
Best before. January 23rd, 2019. It's just the way they wrote it was peculiar. Well, this is made in Mexico, also in Tijuana, Mexico, just like the TJ Tijuana. I was not thrilled with that beer. It was like a mimic of Tecate, but it was like less enjoyable. And I gave it a B, but it wasn't too much. Now this one here is a dark lager. What can you say? So you bought it?
It's probably a Bach or some lots like Negro, Modelo Negro, or whatever.
Nice smoke. We've got to get the Amberbach and review that, the Michelob Amberbach. I mean, enough's enough.
Okay, so looking at this, bubbles are dissipating really quick, mimicking that it does have a lot of alcohol, and I think it's just in the style. I mean, this is your classic Vienna style.
It's not
It's a
high
dark
ABV though.
inside. No.
Clear, thin head, bubbly.
It smells good. It's got some caramel smell to it.
It's like super clean, like the slightest bit of caramel.
There's a little earthiness to it.
Everything's minimal, but it's not
Yeah.
bad.
Once you have to really think regional when you look at beers like this. Like, what is the regional area? You know, one might argue that global warming is here, and it's not. But you know, I'm here to argue that this might be a popular beer in years to come with global warming.
I don't know about all that, but
So, well, the Vienna styles are lighter, they're easy to take in, they're not as huge on alcohol. There's a real good punch and they kind of go up and down from Bach to amber to lighter ambers.
Dunkel Lager.
Yeah.
It'll be popular because it's
So in essence, this is a German style beer that's made, that's passed down through the years because Germans not only did they colonize America, but they colonized the Americas.
Mexico included.
So that's why Mexico would be part of the Americas.
Agree with you.
That's why you see the same style beers across continents. So, thank you, German beer makers of Germany, for introducing this to the Americas, and those folks passing it down through the years of lineage to create something of your region that is tastefully different.
Yeah, and I think you and I should review the Dos Equis Ambar at some point.
So the more this is out, now I'm getting some different aromas on the head. I'm getting something that's
Definitely has some molasses, but it's faint.
Well, I'm getting something that's like a slight celery, almost kind of along the lines of maybe some endive.
Celery.
You gotta kind of dig for it. I mean, I'm getting it. I mean, that's just me.
Yeah, there's something there.
Some
There's
earthy.
some
Remember, I
vegetative.
told you there's some earthiness going on with it. Now I'm getting something along the endives.
Like a compost almost.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a taste.
Yeah.
It's refreshing. It's got that caramel, slight coffeeness, toffee.
Light body, crisp finish.
Real light. Yeah. This is really good.
I think for $1 a bottle, a $1 chuck type thing.
I don't know who bought this for $1 a bottle. It was more than $1 a bottle. Go ahead. Maybe when you bought it, it was $1 a bottle.
Yeah, I think at Trader Joe's is very inexpensive.
They're inexpensive, but it was more than $1 a bottle. It was more along the lines of a bucket of water bottle.
Oh. Well, it's basic in some.
Be truth.
Yeah, it's basic in some ways, but there is that little coffee note. There is that roasted malt. There is that bread crust. It's all faint. It's like if you drink the Dos Equis Ambar. They're all faint. They're faint. They're faint. But they exist. They're there. There's some little quality to it. Is it profound, great, deep, introspective, exquisite? It's none of those things. It's like you were saying earlier. It's more like a basic product,
Right.
but with an underlying enjoyment aspect to it.
Yes.
Like your Ziegenbach, your Scheinerbach, your Michelob Amberbach, etc.,
Not
etc.
to be confused with Ziegenbach and Ziegenbach. Oi, oi, oi. Anyway. Different match.
Right. We need to get some Ziegenbach. Okay.
Oi, oi, oi.
So
This is crystal clear. It's got almost like a colorization that you would find inside of a cavern if you're looking down and the light's going down into the water.
and there's no
It's just
added
a beautiful
coloring
beer.
to it. Yeah, it's not colorized. It's not food coloring. It actually comes from the roasted malts. It's fine.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I give this an A.
An A. Well, hold on a minute.
I give it an A.
I like that very, 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 very mild coffee note.
6 berries.
But I think I'll be more inclined to say A minus. But however you look at it, it is an excellent product. It's bizarre because it's so inexpensive, which is making me more curious to do the Trader Joe's, the one that I keep insisting that you open, the vintage situation.
I didn't realize what the situation was.
Yeah, it's a strange company because you can go to Trader Joe's and get some stuff that's just objectively repulsive, but then you can get things like this which are really enjoyable. So I would highly recommend it. If you you find some change in the couch, you can get this beer. Yeah, it's good. Really good. It's
Along
excellent.
those lines, yeah. I mean, you can get this on the cheap, so it's good.
So I'm saying A. You're saying A. I
Yep.
mean, I'm saying A minus. You're saying A, but
Saying A.
it's worth checking out. So, Laissez les bon temps relais. It's kind of a peculiar thing, but it's worth trying.
Oh, that's peculiar. I think it's an A.
All right. Well, we better wrap it up. If you get my drift, y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish, Louisiana.
Wrap it up.